Hello, hi, welcome, good evening. How's it going? Oh, forgot to get the camera going. Because of course I did. Always forgetting that. What's the point of having buttons if I forget to press them, huh? There we go. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Okay, so let's just start this out. Chucky, you have redeemed game key. There is a caveat to that. As you can see there, which is it's not in there as a descriptor. A requirement of game keys is I need you to be in the Discord so that I can send you the message. So that's my bad for not having that detail in there. But as it works out, you are in there, so I can message you. So that's perfect. I am going to update that message, though, so that that is more clear. Thank you. It doesn't get redeemed often, so I don't really think about it. So what game would you like? You see the URL there. You should be able to see all of the many keys that I have. So you tell me what you want, and I will send you over a key. No, what are you doing? Whoa, hi. No, stop it. Okay. Yeah, you tell me what key you want, and I will send that over to you, Chucky. And while that's happening, I'm just going to say hello to TikTok. Hi, TikTok. How's it going? Just getting things set up here. Refresh this. Cool. Hey, Chucky, you tell me what you want, and then I will send that to you, and then I will claim your points. I don't want to take your points prior to you getting that key. And in the meantime, I'm going to wave hello to you. Just making sure. One thing, Chucky, you will need to, on the server, just gotta accept the rules on there, which is just giving a thumbs up to the rules message on there, and then you'll be a full Discord person. Sure. Oh, Streets of Rage 4. Good choice. Alright. So, yeah, which is one thing. Chucky, just make sure you accept the rules to the Discord. And, God, what was it? What is that spreadsheet called? Find. Okay. Control F is not Control Fing, which is hilarious. There we go. There you go. Sent that off to you. Let me know when you've got that. And then I will take your points. I mean, I've sent it, so at this point I should probably just take them. Yeah, I saw the message there on Discord, so all right. You just let me know when that's gone through, or you've claimed it, or whatever. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you for actually redeeming the key. Okay, so I'll go ahead and claim that. Okay, now with all that out of the way, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna click on this. Hello. How are you?
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well.
Good. Sorry, I had a key redemption
Nice.
to do there, so just wanted to get that out of the way, or else I would 100% forget.
No worries.
I'm gonna switch.
I'm just harvesting dirt at the moment.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to launch the game. Actually, no. First, I'll pull this back over. Launch the game. And yeah, Chucky, don't forget to do the rule, or the roll. Nope, the rules reaction. There we go. On the Discord. Otherwise, you won't be able to like do anything in there.
So how's your week been?
It's been all right. Can't complain too much.
That's good.
Actually, okay. I guess that's also an option, Chucky, which is to join the server, message me, and then leave the server, which I guess is your right to do. That did fulfill the requirements. You joined long enough for me to be able to DM you, so there, fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm all right. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been better, but I'm all right.
Oh, anything you want to talk about?
Nope,
Fair enough.
under no circumstance.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna force anything. Do.
Did I make a mistake here?
Clicking this.
Did I?
Dangerous words to say in this game.
I almost dug underneath our pile of free range storage units,
Oh.
which might have caused a physics nightmare.
Oh boy.
But I think we're good.
Oh boy. Ground is not loading for me. There. Whoa.
That's fun.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad could happen.
Nah.
Now, I actually want to do a thing here. How does one grind things?
That is
Where's a grinder? Is that a medium? Feels like a medium.
Well, there's a medium one and there's a large one. We should build a large one now.
Okay, we need an exo chip,
if we can afford it.
tungsten carbide, and iron.
Yeah.
I can research it.
I feel like we can probably afford that stuff.
We have a couple exo chips kicking around. Like we've exploded some out of reach, so we have that. Tungsten carbide.
There's another crate nearby that we can explode if we decide to make explosives.
Okay. Okay, so tungsten carbide. How does one tungsten carbide? I mean, other than the obvious.
Tungsten plus carbide.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's tungsten carbon.
Yeah, tungsten and carbon, yeah. So, if I was tungsten, where would I go?
Oh, so I made a spice rack over here that has all our materials in it. I don't know if it's useful.
I don't know, but I like it. Zinc, copper, strontium, iron, tungsten. I'll take one of those. Cool, yeah, that's what I want to happen.
If as long as you turn it back off again.
Yeah, it'll suck it back up, yeah. Quartz, graphite, titanium, quartz, aluminum. Okay, so it might already be on the thinger.
Quite possible.
Compound, plastic, resin. No! It's over here. Whoop. Alright. Just gonna put you back on there. Gonna put you back on there.
Oh, that's right. We smelted a bunch of it. I forgot.
Yeah. Alright. So make that. We have so much extra hydrogen.
Yes.
Alright, there's a tungsten carbide. I need an iron. Let's see. Aluminum. No, iron was first row. Okay. And then an exo chip. Where did those go? Over there.
Yeah.
Alright, and that gets printed on medium.
Yes.
I'm learning. Where are you? There we go. Large shredder. I don't know what this does other than gets rid of our pit.
Yes. And it turns them into little pips.
And what do we do with pips?
We spend them on stuff. The trade platform, I believe.
Oh. Intriguing. Okay, so what is the
Alright.
plan today? What do we put in the
So-
notes?
So the to-do list says canister for ammonium, which
Yeah.
is done. Check.
Cool.
Make lots of other resources, which I guess is going to be an ongoing.
Sure.
Ongoing.
That's not
It-
not a smart goal. That's not really a
Well-
useful line item.
It is. It's spinning up the basic resources, your resins, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's a longer term thing. Hydrazine and hydrazine thruster are the things that are really on my list, and that which is why I'm making the ammonium.
Right. Okay, so we got a shredder here. Oh, look at that! I got a platform for it.
Boop. Yeah.
All right. Now, how do I shred?
It's a diegetic interface.
Wait, do I literally dump shit in the top?
Uh huh.
Oh, that's so fulfilling. Hold on. Whoop.
There it goes.
Wonderful.
Big munch and crunch.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Can I put what's the biggest thing I can put in there?
Generally, if you can, well,
Because like
I
I've
forget
got
there's like
platforms.
an extra large shredder, but
There probably is.
oh, there is an extra large shredder.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, if it fits, it sits basically.
All right. Just gonna grab. Nice.
And there was a quest.
There was. There we go.
Do scrap, and then we need to make a trade platform. Yep. Well, you're shredding.
Yep.
Let me see if I
got all
can
kinds of
figure
garbage.
out this trade platform business. Put an exo chip, an iron, and a tungsten. That seems easy. Exo chip.
I love that it bounces around a little.
Yeah. It's like a real shredder.
Mm.
Iron.
Right, so we need to make hydrazine. How do we hydrazine?
It's a whole thing. that I
Ammonium.
forget.
It's 2 ammoniums and hydrogen.
Yeah,
Do we have ammonium? Hydrogen.
we do.
Methane.
It's being spun up right now.
Oh, right. Okay.
Where was the tungsten again? It was actually on the spice rack.
I don't know. Let me see.
Because you moved the carbon over here for some reason.
Tungsten, yep, it's top left. I wish we could color code them. I know they have symbols, like I know that academically,
Yeah, no,
but Lord, I'm not going to remember those symbols.
yeah.
I wish we could color
Understood.
code them in some way, like what the material looks like.
Right.
Like give it a shade.
They have colors. Because
Yeah.
they have a little indicator on the side.
Yeah, but when you put them into a spice rack format, you can't
No,
really
I'm
see
just saying. I'm just saying that they could have a color associated.
that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tungsten, iron, exo chip,
What you making?
a trade platform.
Oh, all right, yes. These like sad little orphaned platforms that are just holding miscellany.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. This platform's full of iron.
Ugh. How annoying. I think we didn't have room for that until
That was very
we just used a
satisfying.
bunch of iron. Yes, it was.
The system works. Okay, can I put you in here? How? Yes, we can. Yep, that's how that works.
Now, I was gonna say we could probably use that. Still, but
Nah, we don't use medium platforms anymore.
Did you put this here?
But
this platform is clearly in a weird place.
Yes, I did. I moved it out of the way of me walking.
Ah.
But no,
You
I think
still
I've
need
more or
out of the
less
way?
figured out like a midpoint where I can just reach both things.
Yeah. You just go eat.
I guess you could do it that way too. Now we can fill the hole up now. G? Nope. Nope. Which button is it? Nope, that's tethers. Every time I start this game, I have to remember how to play. E. Oh, and dirt? That's weird. Okay, let me eat some of this local mountain.
Ah. So we actually this is actually interesting.
Hmm?
We can buy exo chips with Astronium on this thing.
Okay. Cool.
Amongst other things.
Do we have anything else we want to grind? Do we want to get rid of any of these, like, medium storage? And or small platforms? Or do, like...
I don't feel like a specific need to get rid of them now. Maybe once we do that refactor we've been threatening to do.
I only ask because we have a graveyard of
No, I'm aware.
this medium storage.
I mean, I'm not feeling the need. If you want to, by all means.
I'm not doing anything useful. Look at all this money.
We have some Astronium, don't we?
Yes, we have. It's in the space rack.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, we do. Look at that. Let's buy some extra chip. I say some. Let's buy a extra chip.
Okay. So hold on. Is there different currencies for buying things?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just making. I'm making garbage money right now. The real money's in Astronium.
Well, the scrap you can buy basic resources, or you can buy like. So hey, if every time you ask, can we make, malachite?
Mm-hmm.
Not with the centrifuge.
Right.
We can with the trade platform.
Okay. Yeah. So we can buy our way out of that problem now.
Yeah.
So,
Astronium is for other fancier resources.
Okay,
like,
so a trade platform actually seems like something we would want to bring on the shuttles. Because anywhere we land, if we bring the trade platform and some materials, we can buy, like, things that are missing on that planet.
we could do that.
Or we
I'm
could
not
bring
sure.
the material itself, but it's one of those things where, like, we never quite remember.
Sure. I mean, you need scrap and stuff to use. So that's the main problem.
Right, well, we can
But
take...
yes,
you can,
it's a good backup for when you're like, oh, I just need one tungsten. And tungsten's on a different planet. Here's a question: Can you put scrap into the grinder?
Yeah, is scrap worth anything? Oh, it is. It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I put scrap into?
I guess that makes sense.
Where's our? Oh, it came off. Yeah. So did that not finish the quest?
Yeah, I saw I scrapped
Oh,
something in
it
trade.
did.
Kicked in,
Yeah. Okay, so another tiny RTG.
Mm-hmm. What else do we got on here?
Use your compass to locate an exocache and destroy it with dynamite, and you get 3 exo chips for doing that.
Hmm.
We don't have dynamite. We get some.
We can pay for it. 3
Yeah,
Astronium
that's
gives us 4 dynamite.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
Sorry, I'm not seeing much we can buy for scrap yet. Compound rust
It's on
organic.
the- it's
Oh
on the
yeah,
other
I,
tab.
I understand now. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we should build a container for the scrap.
I guess there's an empty one on the furnace that you could probably use.
Oh, is it empty? Oh yeah, look at that. Nope.
Or-
Okay. Perfect.
I think we have one or two more pieces of scrap kicking around somewhere.
That's possible.
Somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe on another planet.
My backpack is full of dynamite.
Neat. Okay.
Actually, you know what? Probably makes sense to keep the astronium and the scrap just beside the trade platform.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Like, there's no other place, like, no other reason that I know of that we need it. Right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like, I don't know if they have secondary uses, I guess.
They very well might, but
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Anyways, let's find a cache and then blow it the fuck up.
Yeah, so there's one. If we follow the worm tunnels in the one direction, we'll find it. I grind this.
I love how I have dynamite on my gun. Seems like the last place one should put that.
No, this is too big.
Oh, no. Got hydrogen in my backpack too? Grugh. Gross. Oh, is that thing too big to shred?
It is.
Hmm.
It's too awkwardly sized.
Hmm. You just gotta put it in top down. Like, long ways.
I mean, that I definitely would do that.
Hmm. Alright, well. You can go live over here for now. Okay,
Let me
where's worm tunnels?
over this way.
A research thing we should bring back?
I guess.
I mean, research is research, right?
Generating currency to buy things.
Hmm.
We pass it. It is around here somewhere.
Just going for a nice run.
Yeah, you can get a cardio in. I thought it was near this collapsed piece of research.
God damn it.
Oh.
Yep.
Do I not have a canister on me? Fine.
Alright, researcher. Boop. Away it goes. Where are you?
Oh, I found it. I'm standing next to it.
Hands. Camera. Thank you, T3. I don't know why it does that. Camera just gives up
I'm
sometimes. So how does one salvage? Can be recycled into scrap, so I assume we need some kind of gun modification for that.
For what?
For like debris? Detritus on the...
No.
Nope.
No, we can do it. We just bring it into a scrapper, a recycler, or
I
whatever.
can't pick it up though.
We have cars.
No, but I can't, like, these are even little things. I cannot pick them up.
That means they're embedded in the ground. Then you need to dig them up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna blow this thing up. If you're not coming back.
What? I am coming back.
Oh, well, you can push the button then.
How do you know how to push the button? How do I do that?
The same way we do anything else in this game.
What do we get? An exo chip.
Yeah, and some debris.
Now, what am I gonna do with my dynamite?
I mean, I'm sure there's more of those things.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
In fact, I think there's probably some in our dick cave that we can blow up.
Our Valistula. Oh, no, backpack full. God damn it. Pick it up. Okay, put that down. Is that it? I guess that was it. Alright, here's
Oh, it doesn't automatically pick these up.
That's a shame. I guess because it is you have to feed it in manually. Maybe an arm could do it.
Maybe.
Anyways, hi T3, how you doing? Instead of feet cam, can we get hand cam? Not for free.
Okay, I think I've successfully turned all of the soil into dirt, into ammonium. So, did you actually make the hydrazine?
I
Oh,
did
you're
not know, because you were still
Okay.
spinning up the ammonium when we were talking about it.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. So, let's make use of that.
Lock that down there. I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna go plumb the depths, if you will,
Sure.
near. Wait, where's our phallus?
It should be over in your direction.
Yeah, it should.
Did it
Where is it?
become flaccid?
It's just gone.
This whole area looks suspiciously flat.
Mm-hmm. Huh. This, I swear this has never happened before. No, we've gone way too far. It would have seen it by now.
Well, I mean, the cave was exposed when
Yeah.
I found it. So, I'm not...
Something has happened.
Something has happened. Excuse me.
Oh, hold on. Here's an entry into down. Okay, weird. Oh, look at that. I can blow this one up. It's like right here. Conveniently close.
Yeah, this is not this is not the main cave, but... Yeah.
3 exochips.
Oh, nice.
It's good explosions. Oh my god, get up the crater. God damn you. There we go. So,
Oh,
Eustace
Hey.
Emperor. Hello, welcome. That's T3. How
hey,
you
we're
doing?
idiots.
Oh?
The
Phallus is on a different
the-
planet, isn't it?
No, the phallus is just in a different direction.
Oh.
It is incredibly easy to see if you just turn like 30 degrees from where we're looking.
And hello, you sliver. Welcome. So wait, where's Fellas?
It's towards where the car is.
Oh, yep,
the
there she is.
train.
Yep. Everything's fine.
She isn't the word I would use, but yeah.
Okay, grind that up. And then... Man, look at all these exo chips. Swimming in exo chips. By which I mean we have 4.
Alright, let's do this. I just eat.
Okay.
Now we also need hydrogen thrusters.
Yes.
Which costs exo chips and steel. So good
Steel.
thing we're getting all these exo chips.
Steel, I'm going to assume, is iron and carbon.
That would make a significant amount of sense. But we do need more research for this stuff.
Oh, we don't have that unlocked yet?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do that. So I can try and suck some of this helium, or this hydrogen back up.
I don't think that's...
It didn't. It's alright. Nope.
The fact that we can both try and pick something up is just bananas.
God, we're so good at this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, steel.
So we
iron,
need more research.
carbon, and argon. Ah. Or god damn it. Where can I get argon? That's where we gotta go next. Argon found down Basania and Glacio. Have we been to either of those?
Visania sounds familiar.
Oh yeah,
What's on
yeah.
Visania?
I think we've unlocked Visania. That was the purple crater planet.
Okay.
So, and that has an atmospheric condenser on it.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, that was the first place we did it.
Was it?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, there's
I
a way
don't
to find out. How much burn I got on this solid fuel?
Well, I was actually going to go find some more research.
I mean, you can do that. I can fly to Visania and collect, because I think I set it to that thing and then I walked away because it doesn't have a super high concentration, so it was filling slowly.
Right.
And we were like, we'll just let the server run.
Yeah, I guess that might be the case. I forget exactly what it was, but yeah.
Okay, so how do I make a?
Do we know? Oh, here. Plastic.
Where is it? Aluminum and ammonium.
Thank you, President.
Okay. And do we have ammonium anywhere? You were spinning it.
It's on the platform.
It was on the space rock?
No,
Ooh.
it's on the.
Oh, it's already
lab.
on there.
Lab.
Okay. So.
I'm trying to use it to make hydrazine.
Right. Which was it? Nope.
And I'm also in the middle of trying to make rubber.
So, God, you fucking. Sorry. God damn it. Sorry, just for like a hot second.
You didn't need to. Okay.
I did because I took something off the platform by accident.
No, I'm saying you didn't need to take it off. Oh, by accident.
No, I took it off so some other stuff filled its spot, so I had to.
Yeah,
there
no,
you
I
go.
get it. I understand.
There. I've undid what I did. So then I come over here. Okay. I got booster. I can just fly there, surely.
Well,
Should-
if we've unlocked it, then you could just teleport.
Yeah. The teleporter's far away. I think.
Yeah. Not that far away, but sure.
Where's the teleporter? What is teleporter on the map? Is
It's
purple thing?
Purple dot.
Nah, I'll just fly. It's fine. Then I will launch to another planet. This is when I find out that we have not been to Visanya.
Well, let me know if that's the case.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, we've been to Novus, haven't we? Not Visanya.
I think we've done both.
I'm gonna fly to Visanya. I have an extra booster on me, so I'm fine. As long as I don't do anything dramatically stupid.
Perish the thought.
I've never done a stupid thing in my life. Okay, looking for landing zones. Oh, hold on. Is that a beacon? Interesting. Landing pad.
Yeah, we've definitely been there. Alright, time to
Okay.
find some research.
Okay, so good news, bad news.
Alright,
The good news is we have definitely been here before.
yes.
The bad news is the atmospheric thing is on Novus.
Okay, that's what I thought.
T3, he was, Eno was talking to me in regards to the fact that our giant stone penis had disappeared. And so Eno was making a joke about how this never happens to us, which is a fun little trope. Okay. Can I do everything I need to do here?
It
Or do
also
I-
means that
or
we probably
do I-
haven't unlocked the core either.
No, almost certainly we didn't here. We came here to get a particular material, as I recall.
Yeah.
Okay. New plan. I'm gonna fly to Novus and steal that atmosphere condenser and bring it here.
Sounds good. You have enough fly juice to make it all the way back.
Yes. I'll have to make a... No, that's an oxygenator. Why do I have an oxygenator? Why do I have an oxygenator? Where did you come from? I have no idea how I'd manage that.
But do you not actually have the thruster?
No, I do.
Okay.
But I somehow managed to grab the oxygenator that was sitting on a platform behind me instead of my backpack. Talent. Okay. Off to Novus. Through the planet.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Can't go around it.
You know, it's a little insulting to fly to Novus, which is the moon orbiting the planet I'm on, requires a quarter of the burn.
Yeah.
It's like, it's right there.
I would not consider that ideal.
Okay. Spooky. Okay. Atmospheric condenser. Come here, you. Can I put you on the... Can I just stick you in there? No, I'm going to package it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, make myself the packager. Package that. Stick you on the boat. Okay. And then I'm going to grab the... grab the canister here. Stick you on the boat. There we go. Okay. And just for funsies, what do I need to build another engine?
Should just be ammonium.
It's ammonium and aluminum is the other one. Wondering if I have any aluminum. Where does aluminum come from again?
That's laterite, right?
Oh, here we go.
That zinc?
That's aluminum alloy. That's tungsten. Aluminum. Boop. There we go. All right. Just make boosters until I succeed. The problem with the teleports is like, yes, it can get me home, but it I can't bring everything with me.
That is a very good point.
So, all right. I can be so competent, flying between planets, all by myself, not having to worry about leaving someone stranded.
Imagine that. Well, these are off.
Your eye's been losing eyelashes like crazy today? That is a weird thing to happen, T3. Sorry, that sounds very annoying too, actually. Okay.
These even enough?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Okay, now, do I have a platform for this guy? You fit on that? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Ah! Perfect. Okay, plug you in. Slap you on top. Okay, what am I trying to get here? Argon, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Start that up. Where's... Still in the boat? No. All right. It's going. What's the concentration here? 50. Yeah, a lot of nitrogen here. Well, 50 still 50.
Yeah, I think if you get one bool, then that's enough for our immediate needs.
Hmm. I mean, I'll grab a couple. That way I can...
If it doesn't take too long.
No, it doesn't take that long. takes like 25-ish seconds to do a notch, I guess. That's like 2.5 minutes of wool.
Okay. All right.
So I can putz around and collect a couple of those while that goes. What is here? What did we bring here? Got a bunch of compound, carbon, graphite, some aluminum, titanium, bunch of glass, actually. Yes, you're gonna go sleep. Fair enough. Thank you for stopping by. Have yourself a good one, and hopefully, see you around. I'm just gonna poke around looking for some research.
Sure.
Yeah, like this dude right here. We should actually unlock this planet, since we're like, we've got the flight pad here.
Yeah. I'd be into that.
Gotta build a car. Also, look. Oh no, we have a car. No, we need a better car. That's a doom buggy.
Yeah, we need at least 2 large car. Fortunately, I just printed one. I'm about to print another one.
All right, there we go. Save the game, dummy. Thank you, T3. T3 has requested a.
Yep.
Let's say, oh boy, we're about to run out of power though.
Game is saved.
Okay, turn on the generators.
I recall power being a problem with that.
Yeah, because we only had like small wind turbines and stuff. Like the power generation here is not great. In fact, let me have a look at around here. What do we got? Yeah, we have a large wind turbine here, but like that's kind of it.
Right.
We have there's no solar here, which seems like a misstep. What do I need for that?
Well, solar is not super great on Visanya, is the thing.
Is solar not?
No, it is quote low. Which the effects of that classification is that it's basically like 0.75 or 0.5 normal power output.
I guess what I'm looking at though is the idea is wind isn't always running, so having both at least allows you to have both,
Sure.
Like I'm not saying it's
or
ideal.
Just more batteries is the thing.
Oh, this has 3 medium batteries here. They've all drained. So putting a bit of a kink in the plan here.
That is kinky.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off research for a minute. There we go. Yeah, wind still isn't going. Oh, there we go. So I'm using all of our little generators here just to kind of combat the issue.
Sure. You could summon an RTG.
You know what? I could do that. I should do that. If we've got one to unlock, right?
We should, yeah. Make sure you get a full RTG if we have one.
Let's have a gander.
That's the little one. Oh, there's only a bunch of little QT RTGs.
Yeah, a cutie RTG. Yeah. I mean, I could summon a couple of the little ones. And just...
Yeah, the problem is they're like 2 units per second. Maybe you can't summon. Maybe... Yeah, actually, I'm looking at all the quest rewards. They're all QTs, and none of them are full RT. What does it take to do a regular RPG?
You know what? That's a good question.
They're probably not cheap, is my guess.
A large RTG? Do we even have that researched?
Probably not, but it would be a medium one.
Let's see.
Yeah, RTG, 12,000 bytes,
Oof.
nanocarbon alloy,
Yeah.
and some lithium.
Yeah, we're nowhere near that.
Yeah, well, we'll be there eventually.
I know. I'm just like right now where that's not a thing.
Yeah.
So I'm somewhat tempted to bring one of the RTGs here just because it's something for consistent power. Not a lot, I understand, but
Yeah, not a lot. And the atmospheric condenser is really power hungry.
yeah, it is.
If you have at least one canister, one unit, then I would say come back, because then we can make the hydrogen thruster. And then fly around with a lot more freedom.
My medium gas canister currently has 16 of 160, which I believe is 2 things.
That's like 5. That's like 3 things. 3 and a bit.
Yeah, it's because it's 5 units, right?
Yeah. So we can make 16 steel, is what you're saying.
No, 16. Oh, well, do you need a whole bauble?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 unit. It's like
2.
it's they stack to 5 is basically the thing.
Okay, wait, hold on. What's going on here? Put you back on there. There we go. Okay, I did grab a small RTG just to slap it on here, just for funsies.
Sure.
Because, like, when the wind's going, it's great. And we have 3 small wind turbines and 1 large. It's like, when the wind's going, it's awesome. But at least the small RTG will allow this thing to keep running, if albeit very slowly. Alright. Got a new burner on there. So that canister's just going to slowly collect crap. I have a bunch of argon on my back. Is there anything else here worth bringing? Want any glass or titanium? Do we care?
Not really.
Okay, tethers? There's a whole pile of tethers.
You can bring it if you want. Tethers are not difficult to come by.
Oh, they're just sitting here. Alright. I'll fly back now. This place is just a sad little place we're gonna have to come back to. We should unlock it. Just so it's done. Like, we have half the infrastructure there, so, you know, we're halfway.
Yeah.
Okay, where the hell are you?
I agree.
Silva. No, no, no. Yes. Sorry, Taylor. Just noticed your message on the TikTok there. No, this is not GTA 6. I know they do look similar. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Behold my vainglorious return.
I will behold it once I also return.
Where'd you go?
I went to go get more soil.
Oh.
What happened to that tether one?
Okay, so... No. Fuck. God damn it. I wish you could lock...
Oh.
Like, you can lock platforms, which is just, like, hunky-dory. I wish you could lock things on the platforms.
Sure. Yeah, 100%. Could not agree with you even anymore.
Okay, what were we trying to make now?
Hydrazine thruster. Oh, steel.
Steel. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, steel. Where are you? Steel. Okay, slap some argon in that baby. Then we need iron and carbon. None of those are on here now. Okay. Where's the spice rack? There's iron. And what did I say? Carbon? Copper, zinc, titanium, aluminum, tungsten. Check it, we have a redeem for that. Where's the carbon? Are you carbon? You're carbon, there we go. Okay. F. Alright. Making steel.
Sick. Where did the canister go?
Which one? The one you haven't opened yet?
The one that was sticking to the big canister.
Oh. You. Okay. There we go. I can turn this back on. Make all the steel. Okay, steel's on repeat.
Nice.
What's this gas over here? Nitrogen. Gross. It's weird that it absorbed those at different rates.
A little weird, but
Whatever, it's going.
that's the important part.
Yeah. I'm just standing here monitoring it to slap the other argon in since we don't have a big canister of it.
Sure. While that's going, let me make a couple thruster. Exo chips. Where did we put those? Over here. I have retrieved an exo chip.
Oh, I had a question for you.
What's up?
This is like a fun streamer chatter question that I thought of.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal? Now, and I want to preface this like not like
Yeah.
you went to some town once that you're passing through and went to a diner because you're hungry and it was like the best burger you've ever had and you'll never have it again kind of thing. Not like your favorite meal ever, but like
Okay.
what's your like just your favorite meal that you can go to and you're like I'm gonna make this thing and like it's gonna guarantee you. Wait, is that nitrogen? No, that's argon. You're guaranteed that you're like it's gonna be good. You're gonna be good with this thing.
That is an interesting question.
Because I have an answer. It's half a cop out, but
I need to think about that because I am not picky, but like I'll leave him in trying to find that basically. It's usually some kind of breakfast food, but like it's not guaranteed to be great. I do need to think about that.
okay. So no, don't do that.
All right, hydrogen thrusters are up. Let's go ahead and plug some hydrogen in.
Oh, we're basically out of carbon. That's why that got weird.
please plug into the thing.
There we go. All right. So we got a bunch of steel now. We got 13 steel.
Oh, each of these takes 3 hydrogen.
Each one takes 3 hydrazine?
Well, it has slots for 3.
Oh. Does it run out? Like
Eventually.
Eventually? Okay, so we do use the fuel, but we can fly a lot further without it.
Correct.
Interesting.
Trace. Nope. To that.
Hydrazine.
Oh.
We need hydrogen and ammonium.
Yeah, so ammonium was...
Okay, there we go.
Where did ammonium go?
Why are you... Sorry, hold on. Wait. How am I holding that?
I don't know. That's fine. Make it do.
Okay. Yeah, you may as well just make hydrazine until morale improves.
Right. Unfortunately, that's only one more craft because we're out of ammonia.
Are we? Well, I mean, for the moment.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, it's just spitting it onto the platform.
Yes. Is ammonium a fluid? Like, what kind of container does ammonium go into?
It goes into a medium resource canister.
Oh, it goes into a canister? Okay.
Yeah. Like all the other...
Well, I mean,
Like
I didn't know if it was, like,
right
gaseous.
No, it's the thing we're using right now.
Okay. Do you have a storage container for that?
It's right here. It's the one we're using right now.
Carbon, resin, ammonium. I don't see it on the platform.
The ammonium?
Yeah, no.
You just said...
No, sorry. Hydrazine.
Oh. I don't know, actually.
Can it go into it? I don't know if it can go into a canister.
It probably goes into a soil/liquid canister. If anything.
Right. Okay.
So we can make those. We have one.
Okay, so we got one ship with big boosty.
Yeah. No, this should do us for quite a while. This fuel.
Okay. Okay. Here's the second one.
And the third one.
Okay. Perfect.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
So, if we want to go digging to the center of the Earth, then I printed 2 more rovers.
Okay. I can see one here. Yeah, I'll pop that
the other one is
on there.
Yeah, we probably only need to bring 1 ship for this.
You think?
Yeah, because.
Oh, what do we need to crack the planet?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's find out.
Let's find out and have it on our person prior to getting there.
2 of them, even. Yeah.
Yes. That's an even better idea.
Wiki. What planet was it? Visania?
Yeah, Visania.
Visania.
Sure wish I knew what these curious items actually did.
The glowy things that break the sky?
Yeah.
I believe they're like logs. They're like nothing. And they make weird noises.
Yeah, and they changed the global stability like a whole bunch.
Okay, so.
Weird.
Power is 16 units for 30 seconds at the surface thing. And then the resource is graphene.
Graphene. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so graphene. Where do we make graphene? Is that the chemistry lab?
That's gonna be the lab. Yeah.
Okay. Graphene, graphite, and hydrazine.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, we have one extra one.
Okay, and then I need graphite. Do we have any graphite kicking around? Should be on the spice rack, right?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yep.
Well, we need 2 of them.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me just start that one.
I've got the graphite.
Okay. And then, well, we can make more hydrazine. We've got oodles of stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, we could, yeah. Well, do we have oodles of stuff? We appear to be completely out of the yellow balls. Ammonium.
Okay. Well, we got the hydrogen. And we can spin the ammonium.
Yeah. So I'm doing now.
Okay, I think I actually have got a canister as well.
It's a drop in the bucket. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I need to make a canister for myself.
There we go. Like how there's something quartz just trapped in the platform.
I don't think they're actually there. Are they?
Yep.
No. That's fun. Oh, and is this my soil canister that I was missing? Great. Well. I wish this could do more than one at a time.
Hmm.
That'd be very convenient.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those. We got quartz in one of these, don't we? Do you? Yes.
Sounds like something we would do.
Quartz and quartz. Okay. So I've got one graphene on my back.
Okay, I'm making the other ammonium. Oh, the other
hydrazine.
The other hydrazine.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. I mean, we may as well make some more, but
yeah. Let's make the graphene first.
yeah. Well, yeah. No, like once we make the graphene, we'll pop the ammonium in there and just kind of let it.
Hydrazine?
What?
Did you pick up the hydrazine?
Yeah, it's not my person. Sorry. Yes, didn't mean to do that.
No, we're good.
There you go. Okay, so this thing just is auto set to make ammonium, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got my graphene. You've got your graphene. Are we capable of making?
Oh, I don't have a canister on me. God damn it.
Oh, is this your canister? Maybe. Here.
Thank you. Oh, it's full. I wanted to. I was just trying to fill the machine up.
Oh.
While we left. Just while you were figuring stuff out, I was like, I'm gonna do something. Can you stop disabling the output for like a fucking second? There we go. I was just gonna fill it up and, you know.
I think it only has one more craft in anyway.
Yeah, probably.
So, all right. So the question at hand is, do we have enough resources on Vasania to make 16 units of power?
No. I think we're going to need to bring materials to make more. There's a bunch of batteries we could just steal from the base. We got 3 medium batteries.
Okay. They're probably all dead right now. Is my guess.
I missed that jump.
3 batteries give us 15 units, plus the car itself is another battery. So, plus the RTG. Yeah, let's bring an RTG, plus the one that's already there. That should be enough. Yeah, so we should be good. We do need to bring a seat.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to need to bring a seat anyway, because we're both going to fly in the one car. Slam that in there. Oh, wait. Plus. Okay, so the 2 vehicles. That's 3 medium slots.
Mm-hmm.
One for the 3 batteries. The RTG can go on the back, I guess. Are we gonna? Oh no, I was gonna say, are we gonna bother with like a paver? But I'm kind of over the paver right now until we can make the biggest car.
Yeah.
So we really just need a drill.
Yeah.
So we can abandon the car.
Yes.
That does mean abandoning the batteries, though.
I can bring some packagers. Once we unlock the thing, we can package the batteries back up and then run them back.
We have some packages right here, actually.
Yeah, we've got 2 already there.
Yeah. So we just need 1 more. I think we're out of graphite. Oh no, it's in here. Oh, my backpack is full. No, what's this clay? Get out of here, clay. Organic. Fuck off.
Stupid building blocks of life. Get out of here.
Yeah.
We've moved beyond you. Decimating the countryside.
Okay, I've got 3 packagers on my person.
Okay.
Plus an RTG.
Okay.
The drill. What do we need for the drill? That's tungsten carbide and something.
That sounds right.
Oh, there's so much stuff here. Tungsten carbide, ceramic. I believe this is ceramic.
Oh, wait, I need a canister on here. Right. That's how that works. How much money we got now? We got 6 ammonium. That's 3 more hydrazine.
Yeah. Carbon. Do we have carbon kicking around?
Carbon? If we don't, I can burn some real quick.
Did throw a piece of organic on the ground mere seconds ago.
Yeah. And I have 2 in my backpack from the various burninating of the countryside.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't answer my own question from before.
Neither of us did.
Since you had to give it thought. I didn't want to just jump straight to mine.
What's your go-to meal? I'm curious.
Almost anything on crackers. Specifically saltines. When I'm feeling like lazy but I need to eat, the base of the food mostly is a cracker base.
Okay. That makes sense.
So, as an example, today, I ate kind of in a weird times, so I didn't have proper dinner.
Yeah.
But I was like, I need to eat something because I'm going to be doing this until midnight, and otherwise I will be a grumpy shit by the end of it. Did you just put the drill on my back? Cool. So I ended up having like some like salami, cheese, and crackers. Another staple is like peanut butter on crackers, or like cream cheese, or like basically using a saltine as my base will pretty much always net me something I'm weirdly satisfied with.
I can dig that.
I don't know if it's like a comfort thing or like what. I know like I used to make a lot of those as a child. Like I wasn't allowed to use the stove or anything because my parents rightfully didn't trust me. So a lot of my meals were things I could do without burning the house down.
Yeah. Saltines aren't my favorite, but they're definitely pretty good. I think usually...
I'm saying saltines, like salted tops or whatever.
Sure. Usually I go for like a Ritz cracker in that space. A grilled cheese is really...
Ooh, grilled cheese is good.
Is really pretty good. Yeah. It's hard to mess up. You can customize it in the different ways. You can get fancy and put some meat on it. You could. Now, I was gonna say, like using real cheese.
Do you need more times of carbide? Or are you good?
No, we're good. I'm ready.
I'll set the hydrazine here. Enable output. And then enable output. Wait, where'd that one go? Hold on. Oh, right there. That's fine. Okay, cool. And I'll just
it's gone for the ride.
Alright, there we go. Grilled cheese is good. Grilled cheese is a good choice. It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a drill, we got a car.
Let's put some soup on as well.
Do we need a second thing for the car? No. Because we're just gonna package the battery. We need a platform.
Sorry, second. Do we need a platform?
To settle the batteries up.
The car is a platform.
The car is
the car is a platform.
Yeah, but how much space does car have on
it? Well, we have a prototype model right here. So it has. This is what we're gonna be working with. So 4 medium slots. So
do you have a medium rover on the back? Because like we have one.
There's 2. There's one in the oxygenator slot.
Oh, is there? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I didn't see that.
Now, if we can make a large platform, then we have like infinite space. We have twice as much space.
Yeah, I don't know if we need.
Because then we literally get this.
Okay, what do we need to build a large platform? Because we could just build one on the planet.
Yeah, it's ceramic, I think, right?
Do you have the other graphene?
Yes. It is on my back.
Okay. As long as we have them.
Yep.
Yeah, what do we need for a large platform?
Large storage is 3 ceramic, yeah.
Wait, you want large storage?
Well, if you want... Because we don't need a platform, because we have the car. The car is a platform. If we want this large storage to turn this one large into medium, we could... I don't think it's really necessary. Because I think I've mathed it out properly.
Well, I'm bringing 3 ceramic, so it's on my back.
If you have room. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's going to be 3 batteries in a seat, the drill in the front, and then the back we'll plug in the 2 RTG. And that should be enough. Okay. If my math is correct.
2 RTG? I only summoned 1 on that planet.
I've got one as well.
Oh, you've got one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that should be just enough.
All right, shall we mosey then?
Let's do this. You can fly because you already know the way. I am on board and ready to take off.
Confirm. On board, ready to take off.
Giving my green signal. Let's do this. Oh no! I left my dog behind.
It's the dog's planet now.
Yeah.
Right, so where are you? So we are going to Visanya. Confirming.
Yes.
I'm trying to be better.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
I believe we
now.
burned, looks like a third of one of the hydrazine canisters.
Okay, where the hell's our landing spot?
I don't think we even visited a node here, so I have no idea where they are.
We should be relatively. Let's do a spin around. There's the landing spot.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just seeing if we're near a node on this axis.
Yeah, I don't think we're actively near it, but I think it's not too far. Again, we have a car, so we
Yeah,
can
no,
go driving.
I just wanted to do an eyeball. Okay, there's one up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to do an eyeball before we landed.
Sure.
Okay, so we're not terribly far. Okay.
Yeah, so we need to go base west.
Okay, from how we landed, we kind of want to head towards the beacon. It's in that green beacon's general direction.
Right. Oh, interesting. That's not the closest one on the compass.
Isn't it? That's the one I could see. If there's a closer one.
I mean, I see the green beacon, but I don't see a dot in that direction. But I do see a dot to the south.
Okay.
So, all right, let's get this car going. Cargo space.
Okay. And yeah, we have no power right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a minute so the batteries recharge, so I can print the. Where is it? Large storage, right?
No, we don't need that.
No? Oh, it's on my back.
No.
Alright, well.
If you want to print it, just print it.
Nah.
Go ahead.
I'll just leave this right
I guess if we're desperate, we could have always just stolen this. But,
yeah.
Look at all
full
this crap
canister.
just lying around.
Did you just lose a soil canister off your back?
No. This is just here for no reason.
Oh, okay.
I will take it though.
Sure.
Can always use a soil canister.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the RTG?
The one that I summoned.
Yeah.
It's over here.
Oh, there's also an RTG on this buggy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take this. All right, so we just need the battery.
Yeah.
Oh, the seat. In the seat.
Yeah, you need the seat on there. And I'm just letting these batteries charge up.
Yeah. It'll be faster than charging them while driving.
Yeah. Okay, carbon. You know what? Let's pop the old generator on. Nope. Let's make it go faster.
Yeah. This solar panel isn't functional, is it?
Which one?
The big one over here?
I have no idea. Didn't even know there was one.
Oh, it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So we did have solar here. You lied. But also,
Okay.
we'll have to either chain platform or something over there to connect
Full
to it.
battery. Full battery. Full.
No, what we don't
battery.
have is a second seat, which I didn't think about until just.
Hmm.
So I suppose we could use that large platform. Although we don't actually, do we even have a second seat? I don't think we have a second seat anyway.
You're not. No, I guess we don't.
What does it take to make a seat? I don't think it's
rover seat.
Oh.
I would say drive the rover,
right.
but we took the battery and stuff off of it. The RTG. There you go.
Yeah, I'm holding it for some reason.
Somehow I put it in your hands.
Excellent.
Battery 1. Battery 2. Battery 3. There you go. You can slap that in there.
Yeah. The fact that there's no like seat benches, kind of tragedy.
Of course, the wind stops as soon as that happens.
Come on. I mean, I guess we could just do that.
Oh, get on the platform. All right.
Oh. There we go. Anything fun for the last slot?
Yeah, I think we're good.
No. Maybe we don't want to abandon in the middle of the planet. Okay.
Oh, do you have packagers?
I have packagers, yes.
Okay.
I have
And with
three
the little
packagers.
RPGs, we can just nab when we're done.
Yeah.
Do we want to force
Yeah, I
one to
think we're
grab
good.
the drill?
I don't care about the drill,
No?
but
Okay.
you know what we do? I do care about is the other seat,
Oh, okay.
so
Okay,
that
so
we
we
can fly
need...
back.
Do we have the means to get graphite?
I mean, it's just it is somewhere on this planet. If we don't have a centrifuge,
Oh, we don't have a centrifuge on this planet. This
there's one right here. There's one right here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a
So I'll
packager.
just-
Stop. Wait, there's a packager on the floor.
Oh,
There we go.
fine. Okay. All right. Last graphene check.
I have a graphene on my back.
Cool. All right. Then let's go explore.
So do we... No, we have to unlock the... We gotta do power first.
Yes.
Okay.
Power first, then explore.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Now, where was the solar panel?
Oh,
We'll circle back on that.
so, well, I mean, while we're here,
I'm curious how
just over here.
Can we move it at all?
I mean, yes, we can. It is movable, but right now it's just sort of dug in. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so it has a plug in the back. Here. So
Oh,
you can
that's a
literally
large
plug it
solar
into
panel?
infrastructure. This is like a solar array. This actually probably puts out a significant amount of power. I wouldn't knock it over though until we're ready to actually move it for real.
Oh. Okay.
Just because, we won't be able to move it.
Okay.
But yeah, if we ran some connectors down to the base, that probably will help us quite a bit.
Hmm. We can do that after.
Yeah. All right, we're off to see the wizard. And by the wizard, I mean the big dodecahedron thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's turning super rough.
I have no idea which dodecahedron you're going to.
I'm going to the purple dot.
Oh, is that also one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty.
Are you sure about
Now
that?
that you're saying that,
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
I am pretty sure.
Okay.
But
You might not want to go through the forest.
there's that, and the other icon that you're probably actually thinking I was going to does look more like the thing we're going. So
Yeah. Can you drill through these? No?
no.
No.
Why would I do it? That's cool. I know how to do a shitty 17-point turn.
Mm-hmm.
Around the base, not getting around. Yep.
Yep. Perfect.
Uh-huh. This bridge that was definitely not meant for a vehicle
Yeah, sketchy ass bridge.
use.
Perfect. No, I have driven the rover on that a couple times
Oh, okay.
with a very bad success.
Come on. Traction.
Oh my god, camera. Zoom all the way out. Oh, there it is. So follow this tether line, will probably get you there.
Yeah. We didn't do this, right?
I don't recall doing this.
Well, if we did, then that's hilarious, but also cool.
Whatever.
Yeah. Titanium, get out of the way.
Okay. It's locked.
Yeah, it's doing the glowy thing.
Is that
I don't
good?
think it's locked. I mean, we've set up all this infrastructure here. Clearly, we've done this already. Yeah, we have. I think this was the first one we did.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
if that's
we-
the case.
We didn't do the core, right? No, we didn't do the core. Okay. All right, so that's fine.
Alright, get in.
Get in, loser. We're going core diving.
I'm pointing down. How do I turn this thing on? See?
V.
Am I digging down?
I think so.
Camera is the enemy. I'm definitely trying to dig down, that's for sure. Whee!
And down we go.
Nope. Why?
Now I get to drive.
God damn it.
Until
I tried to
until
flip.
that exact thing happens to me. No, I know. I know exactly what happened.
God damn it. Oh, okay, good. That's a good drop.
Uh-huh. Yep. Fuck am I stuck on? Oh.
Want me to get out and fix it? Yeah, hold on.
Oh. I gotta get out to let you drive again. Camera. Okay. Still stuck. Oh, we're still stuck. I got it. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah,
God, I hope you're in.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'd be making sarcastic comments if I wasn't. What are those dings?
Whoa. Oh, gravity's getting weird.
Uh-huh.
So I was just being patient there.
Yep. Make sure that the icon is there.
Yeah, I wait for everything to stop moving and for it to tell me I'm allowed to flip.
Yeah, I'm surprised these RTGs are actually holding up pretty well. We probably did not need the batteries for this trip. This is all good. What's happening? I think we're stuck on the thinnest fires.
Come on.
Hold on, let me get out and dig. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Hold on.
Okay, I should be able to yeet myself off the edge here.
Alright. Let's go. That resin. No.
Come on.
This. I don't think this is. I don't think this happened.
Whoa.
Hold.
Nope. Yeah. Great. Perfect.
Nope. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Well, hey, I'm falling now. To my death? I'm not sure. No. Somehow I'm not dead.
Gravity's more forgiving.
I guess. I have no idea where I am and I can't see. Why is my light not on?
I'm falling towards you, though. Hey, man.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Okay.
You good?
I'm coming. Camera. I'm in.
Down, 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 and a burn ring of fire. Come on. It's feeling good. It's feeling good.
That the drill shuts off when you go vertical is really annoying.
Yeah.
I just want to fall through like a cartoon acid falling to the center of the earth.
Mm-hmm. I want my, like I said, I want my Tiny Tunes.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is the good stuff.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna try and
this drill is
turn.
absolutely not meant to be.
No.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm trying to turn instead the camera is turning. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Perfect. There's no way this situation could be improved.
Fuck sakes. Get the fuck out.
It is impressive how well you wedged us in. Oh.
I mean... F. Uh-oh. Well. F. See you at the core.
Maybe. Come on. Why can't I drill? Oh, because I'm vertical still. Shit. Leaves. Come on. You can do it. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Nope. Come on.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too. I don't know if I should, but I do. You know, good enough.
Listen, you just gotta get down here.
Over slowly. I want to get down here so badly. Ooh, I didn't like that noise.
Sure, it's fine.
All right. Bring your vehicle to the core. Did you already plug a thing in?
No. Why is there lithium down here? No, I did not plug anything in.
Hey.
Because that would have locked you out, right?
Yes. That was the nature of my concern.
All right, where are you?
All right. I'm probably on the ceiling. Oh, jeez. What is happening?
I'm trying to find you via radar, and it's a nightmare.
Are you in the middle?
Oh. No. Whoa, oh my god. Hi, yes, I am now.
Hey. Awesome.
Anyways.
All right, let's go. Boop. Let's go get that bread.
Okay. Did you put the other graphene in?
No, I forgot which side it was supposed to go on. Graphene. Did you?
I did not grab the
your
material. Are there two to grab?
Yes, there are now. Well, I grabbed them both.
Okay. Whoa, the wall.
We plug it in, to get the thing.
Right.
Get off. There.
All right. Now before we leave, we want to reclaim stuff off the.
Yes.
Off the car. All right.
We do. Oh.
Yep. All right. Packager on car seat. Which one do we want? I guess they're the same.
Either one. Yeah.
Okay. Got the rover seat.
Okay. Got the batteries.
Got a battery.
Got the RTGs.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah. Car Senpai lives here now. Enjoy your peace.
Rest in power. All right. onto the dodecahedron. Off to the break node.
It sure was, Eno. It sure was.
Oh, it was in your chat.
Yes. He's just commenting on the marvelous camera work going on here.
Oh, it's just the fucking best.
I try.
Like I said,
try.
Camera Senpai is the antagonist in this game. And you. Aha!
There we go.
Did it in one. Okay.
We are technically 3/7 complete this game, but really we're close to like halfway.
It only took us eight installments to get here.
Yeah.
I feel like it just should start to snowball a little bit now at this point.
Yeah, because in theory, like, I think there's one or two more planets that are trivial at this stage to get.
Okay, how do I... We want to go back to Visanya, right? Which is that one.
Yeah, I guess to pick up, our ship is the main thing.
Well, yeah, let's, yeah, the ship is the main thing,
Oh.
but let's set up the power extenders and get that solar array.
Right.
Wide? Oh, right, yeah, it's spits you in the middle of our planet. And then you use Oddstone to activate
I
it.
definitely remember which of these is Visanya.
It's the big planet, not the little one. There's like, we've unlocked Novus and Visanya. They're like the moon, the planet and its moon.
Okay.
And
I think that's this one.
oh, we could have unlocked this exodynamics research aid right here. Required power. How much power do you need?
Oh, where did you go? Oh, you're over there. I mean, I have these RTGs.
I mean, you can do that if you want. I pulled the
Is
extra
it-
battery off my backpack. I think
Is
I'm
that gonna work?
just gonna do it. There you go.
Look at that.
What's this? Research item. All right.
Cool. Now
May
we
as
get to
well.
carry this. Yeah, I'll carry this one too. That's right next to it.
And we just follow the tether line home.
Follow the blue tether road.
I think it's this. Yeah, it's this way. Oh god, exploding plants. Go around those. Yeah, I think we came to
think
this
this
plan
was-
for titanium.
That
Ow.
would make sense.
Ow. 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 Dang it. Not beans. I got an eyelash. I can't see. T3 is
know, it's
part of the
happening
curse
to you
on me.
too.
Yeah, I know. Ow. Ooh. Oh. I blinked that one
Oh.
right in there.
Hold on. Is there a research item just sitting here?
Probably.
Oh, it's organic. Yeah. You know, I'm glad we made this concrete progress today.
Yeah. It's nice to actually make forward progress.
Yeah. Easily measured forward progress in particular.
All right. So, admittedly, already have a research item on the thing,
That's fine.
and we have no power here.
Well, let's see if we can do something about that.
Let's reinstall the batteries. Turn off this guy for a minute. There we go. Now, how do I make power repeaters?
I believe that's also graphite.
Power extenders. Nope, copper. Sugar.
Copper?
Yep. Well, that's annoying.
Oh.
Don't think we have literally any here.
No. No, probably not. Do we have power extenders?
Can we buy power extend? No, we can't.
Not easily.
As most people call it, wire. No, we could, actually. We could Josh it.
Oh. I mean, yeah. I mean, yes. Yes. We just need a bunch of resin, I guess.
Oh, just grab some platforms we're not quite using.
Hmm.
Okay, plug you into you.
Like this platform is rotated completely the wrong way.
Okay. How far can a platform go? What's my max extension? Okay. I pretty much had it before.
Weird. Oh,
Okay. Nah, no. Okay.
I was gonna say one person could hold the cable, the other person could adjust the platform to maximize the reach. Or I guess it does.
Oh. It's about
A little closer.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else we got?
So, one more over here.
You know, we've got these little generators here that aren't doing much good. Just gotta touch tips.
Really?
There we go. Okay, hold on. I've got some generators. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck. Then we probably need one more, I'm hoping.
Yeah. I could have popped on an RTG. We kind of want to save those. You know, let's use this battery off this river.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Fuck.
Oh.
Hold on.
I didn't know you had another generator.
We still might need that. Oh my god. Game, please. There we go.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yep. Slap that battery in there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now we just wait for daylight and we're super business.
Back in business, yeah.
Okay. Turn this bad boy back on. Turn the researcher back on. Oh, this is garbage research. Can I swap it out for good research?
Yeah, you have to turn it off first, though.
It is off. I have to rip the item out first. Okay. Alright. Cool. I mean, it's all surface level research items. They're not going to be great, but...
Yeah, it adds up.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, that more or less solves our power system. Can't words. Docking maneuver completed. Yeah, we managed to successfully touch tips, and now we're generating power.
Yeah, well, I mean... Oh, no.
Oh, we also had a bunch of spare small batteries over here.
Yeah. You just technically daytime.
Which I'd actually kind of want to swap out the small batteries for these platforms.
Does it matter?
Just access to the materials, I guess. Doesn't
I
really
mean,
matter.
I don't see us spending a whole lot more productivity time.
No,
here.
we're only here for one thing at this point. This is just the argon generator facility, basically.
Men only want one thing, and it's argon.
It's argon. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, so there's also a spare RTG here. Should I just nab it?
Yeah. I see no reason to
All
keep
right.
it.
Cool.
I'm curious
Mm-hmm.
if this is actually running at full power. I don't know if we can tell. If we pull this off, is the band of yellow narrow? It's not.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I'm just curious. Yeah. That is impressive if that's the case.
Well, shouldn't it tell us how much power it generates?
It doesn't for some reason.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have a tooltip.
Huh.
There's
Weird.
some debris here, though.
Yep. I can't do anything with it.
No.
Well, whatever.
Bring it home and grind it.
Yeah, but I can't seem to pick it up either.
Anyway,
Might be too big. Cool.
I think we may be done here.
Yep.
For now.
Okay, well, this is making argon, so we probably want to get some argon home with us.
We don't have the capacity to make another canister, do we?
We might. What's a canister need? We've got glass. We've got ceramic.
Plastic. It's plastic and glass. So I guess not.
No, unless we, yeah.
Because what I want to do is just swap it out for an empty one.
Right. I mean, we still can.
This does represent a significant amount of steel that we're going to, like more steel than we're going to use for quite some time.
For what, argon? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't think it's used for anything else. Like, I could be wrong.
I mean,
we could just go, we go flying. We could just go bring one home. From home.
yeah, we could just make one at home.
Yeah.
What do we need? We have everything there to do it?
Plastic and glass, yeah.
Plastic and glass, okay. You know what, there's a bunch of glass here. I don't think we actually have a whole bunch at home, so you know what?
I
Anyway.
think well, I mean, sure. I guess.
There's just a whole stack of them. We're not doing anything else with it, so.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? We could just bring this whole platform with us.
Oh, yeah, right.
We've got room on the ship.
Ah, come back. Oh, whoa. That's weird.
Oh,
It opened on your person. There you go.
that is weird. Come on, no, back up. Jesus Christ. This fucking game. How?
No. Okay, there you go. Fantastic.
Stupid.
All right. I will put the car seat back in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Anything else we want to grab over here?
Okay, so the power drain is real right now.
Yeah.
Because I guess the solar array, though it does develop a bunch of power, is not a lot because it's low on this planet.
That's right. I think it's normally like 17 units.
Yeah, and the wind's not firing
But-
right now. So whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's fine. It'll work itself out.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yep.
All right, let's go home.
Okay. Okay. Confirmed in seat.
All right.
Alright, so we'll go home. We'll make a gas canister,
Yes.
and then fly back here, swap them, and then we'll have more steel than we know what to do with, or more material to make steel.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. We just need to make plastic, which I don't remember. That's organic and.
We have some in the canister.
Oh, do we? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Plastic. Carbon and compound.
Oh, it's silicone glass,
Oh, is it?
not plastic. Yeah.
Where's that? Silicone. Methane resin and quartz.
Okay.
We got methane here.
We do have methane at the back.
There you
And we do have quartz. I don't know where you put it.
go. It's on the spice rock.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Max, leaping up too late? 12 months in a row, hot diggity damn.
Hey, late but not too late.
I should get better icons for people who have subbed for years.
Yeah. I accidentally put it on your backpack.
Oh, did you?
The quartz.
Oh, okay.
And the resin is.
Quartz? Hello? Why can't I can't. Huh.
Well, just put it on your backpack and tell it to craft.
Huh. Alright. Weird.
That is weird. Totally in character for this game.
Mm-hmm. Game's being silly. Alright. There's that.
All right.
Okay, you're printing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna swap this over to steel. Just set it up.
Okay. I'll go make the run to grab the Argon then.
All right.
We only have 20 launches left on the shuttle.
Oh, beans. Ah, dang. Okay. Cable output. Okay, I'm just trying to put some of this crap back.
Sure.
There we go. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Thank you, game. Wonderful. Alright. And steel was what? Steel was
Argon.
iron, and carbon. I'm just trying to figure out what things to turn on. So, turn you on. Turn you on. Alright.
Thank you. See, that's it. You are quite good.
Turning me on. Yep. Yep. Oh, we need more carbon. We are out of carbon.
That tracks.
BRB laying waste to the countryside.
Please use the car this time instead of manually digging up tiny amounts of dirt.
Fine. Well, I'm not digging up dirt. I'm digging up organic. Oh, right. You're just saying spin it, which makes more sense.
Alright, 86 units of carbon on the way.
You know what? 7 organic's probably enough.
7 infinite, same thing.
Start burning these 2 organics I just found on the floor.
5-second rule.
Alright. Yeah, do I have badges for people who've subbed for over a year? I don't think I do.
Which is weird, because some people are subscribed for multiple years.
I know. I know. Please use the proper term. The correct word, burninating. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay. Oh, backpack is full.
Nope. Game.
It's the countryside's burninating time. I mean, I did say at one point that I was burninating the ground.
All right, steel. Here we
You
go.
should just be able to automate that at that point.
Yeah, I did, but we don't have a canister for it. So.
Do we not? I
For the
thought we
steel?
did. We. Are you sure? Could have
I don't
sworn I
see one.
had one.
I don't see any empty canisters here.
Huh.
It's not a big deal. We can just make one.
Plastic. Compound. Could have
Plastic
sworn.
glass.
Could have sworn.
Not a big deal. We got lots.
Nope, with that you took off the one platform we needed.
Well,
There you go. Okay, go put ammonium back on the spice rack. Yeah, yeah.
nitrogen. Do we have a canister with nitrogen?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's behind. Sorry, it's no, that's methane. Oh, hold on.
I thought we did.
Huh. I thought so too.
I mean, clearly we must because we have all this. Oh no, this nitrogen we produce local. This
Oh
is
yeah.
bespoke.
There we go. I'll start that back up.
Well, sure, I guess. We should probably get this off of this platform. Really.
If you think that's necessary. Okay, we were gonna just, we can start.
This is gonna fill up other slots that
Okay.
we'd rather not filled up.
Spit out the carbon.
First.
And then spit out the iron. There we go. Alright. Steel production is up and away.
What are we gonna print with it?
Steel.
No. I mean, we need the steel for something.
Oh. I don't remember. Like when you saw Pokemon Freak moving things that look like stop motion Gumby style. Yeah. The game does interesting stuff in multiplayer. What are we doing next?
That's a good question. We've exhausted my to-do list.
I guess
So,
that means it's
the
time to
world-
pick another planet. Or look at the quest log. Hold on. Let's see. Place a shelter or landing pad on. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of planets we gotta place a shelter on. So we could go to like DeSolo, Glacio, or Atrox.
Yeah, those places all suck, but yeah. Have we been to the solo?
No.
Okay.
Define vehicle data recorder on Visanya. Oh. Huh. Okay. Apparently there's some quest for us to do on Visanya.
Okay.
Find vehicle data recorder on DeSolo. Oh. Alright.
Large rover, you say?
How would one even find that? Activate the unidentified satellite. Is that the platform? The space platform?
The unidentified. Yeah, that's the place with the stuff.
Alright.
The yes. Probe scanner, XL shredder. We could do the XL shredder, but I kind of want to. I think I want to save up for the rover.
Oh, are you
need
looking at
this.
research right now?
Yeah,
Do you have any research?
the large
going on
rover
here?
would let us create would let us take cars to the center of the Earth and also be able to get them back out again
How does that work?
with the drill on one side and the paper on the
Oh,
other.
right. Yes.
We basically get to fly.
Well, we could also actually fly. That is an option
But not
too.
to, well, fly or dig, as if we were a video game worm creature.
I'm just wandering around downstairs in one of the caves, see if there's a research thing I can bring up. Easy peasy, like.
Oh, we have the large shuttle unlocked as well. We could make
Yes, we just couldn't build it because
some
the
of those.
materials were restrictive.
It's not even that much. It's the exochips. It needs 2 exochips, but those are pretty easy to get in.
I mean, it might be
Or
fine
I
now.
say that. Actually, hold on. I say that. Actually, we don't have enough
Ooh,
extra.
that nearly killed me.
We can make 1 large shuttle right now, unless we have another source of exochips.
Why is my backpack off? Light turn on. There we go.
Main light turn on. Okay, we have 12 steel and we're out of carbon. Let's get some more carbon.
Alright, I found a research thing underground. I'm just gonna bring that up. Can I walk up this incline with this thing in my hand? Yes. Perfect.
You know what? I'm gonna make some more soil canisters.
The encoder didn't like that? Didn't like what? I don't know what
The encoder will
specifically I
remember
did that the encoder got upset about. You never know with encoder.
Backpack full. Get out of here, these stupid RTGs. I need glass. Nope, not that.
Okay. So, what does Desola like? Planets. No, Desola is literally like the second planet. it's the moon
Yeah.
for here. Sun high, wind low. Okay. So we probably want to build a solar array.
Yeah. Do we have the capability to make an actual solar array?
Solar panel. Large solar panel needs aluminum alloy, glass, and copper.
The solar array needs copper, glass, graphene, aluminum alloy. It costs 6,000 byte.
Wait, which one are you looking at? Large solar panel?
The solar array.
Oh.
The extra large solar panel.
Oh. Can we fly that there, though?
It needs a large slot, so we'd have to make a large shuttle to do that.
Yeah.
Which we could do. We have enough material to make 1 shuttle. One
I
large
mean,
shuttle.
if we've got the material, let's just do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go get just a vast amount of dirt
Okay.
for various things.
Okay, what do
If we want to
we...
build the shuttle.
Large shuttle. Exochip, titanium alloy, ceramic. Okay, we've got ceramic.
2 exochips.
2 exochips. Yes, you're right. Where are the exochips? Where are the exochips? Oh, right, they're with
They're
the dynamite.
next to the thing. Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, where do you store your expensive materials?
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. And then where's the
No, I should
ceramic?
probably have brought those, those RTGs.
Oh, here's clay. I'll make my own ceramic.
With blackjack.
And hookers,
Hooker.
yes. Yeah. Every time I say I'm gonna make my own thing, that is the quote that plays in my brain.
Yes. No, we are poison.
Yeah. Whoops, making another steel. Oh well. Okay, I got the
Oh,
ceramic. And then what's the other thing I need? Titanium alloy. How does one make that? Okay, stop it. Titanium alloy is nitrogen, graphene, and titanium. Ugh. So make graphene, graphite, and hydrogen. Oh my god.
You know, I thought that was a simple alloy. I'm not gonna lie. But it makes sense now that I think about it.
Does it?
To make a large shuttle,
Yeah. Okay.
it's going to be complicated, I guess.
You know, we've got hydrazine. What am I talking about? I'm gonna rip it off the other shuttle that we're not using.
I think we have one just lying around
We
somewhere.
also have one just lying around, yes. Okay, so hydrazine. Got one of those. And then I need graphite. Okay. There, making a graphene.
We could probably make a tier 2 drill as well.
Okay, I got the graphene.
But
now,
one thing at a time.
now what do I need? What was I making? What do I need the graphene? Titanium alloy. Yeah, okay. So, put that there. What else does it need? Titanium. Okay, that should be on the spice rack. Tungsten, aluminum, copper, titanium. Backpack full. God damn it.
Wrong button.
I need to do this twice, don't I? I do need to do this twice, don't I? Nope, just once. Okay. Titanium alloy.
It's disgusting how much soil I'm collecting right now.
Dirty, dirty boy. Okay, that's building. We're actually draining our battery power here. We actually don't have a lot of power storage on our primary base.
No, I guess we don't.
Which is kind of funny. Well, it's funny to me. I don't know if it's actually funny.
Is it objectively funny? Couldn't tell you. But, you know. Alright. Got a nice haul of dirt for you.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna take this battery real quick.
Honestly, I don't know that I even need that right now.
No, you probably don't.
Or even this wind generator.
All right, there we go.
So this wind generator.
Yeah, I think the RTGs are doing the job. We have a third if we ever gets shaky. God, that takes a while to build. It's impressive, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I grind up a ship? Can I jam that into the grinder?
I suspect it's not going to fit in the large shredder. I'm not sure that it would fit in the extra large shredder, to be honest.
Hmm. So what you're saying is we have to make a ship graveyard.
Yes.
Well, good thing we have a bunch of holes kicking around. Alright, decommissioned rocket. Come here.
We don't have an empty canister for dirt, do we?
I don't believe so, no.
We did. Oh, we're running out of plastic.
There we go. Perfect. No one ever has to know.
Especially not me. Good thing there aren't like markers indicating exactly where everything is. Specifically for ships.
Yeah, well. Okay, that's a medium. That's a medium.
Yeah, we want to keep, yeah. Let's keep one of our mediums still.
Yep. I mean, just burying it so it's not in my line of sight. We can still dig it up if we ever need it.
Speaking of, this buggy has seen better days.
Woo! We can do better. Leave only footprints, take only... Oh, no.
Taking only everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. Oh, there she goes. Perfect. Okay, we just need a flat piece of land here. There. Beautiful.
There we go. No one will be any the wiser.
I mean, yeah, our radar's still going to be a mess, but at least walking around, it's not so much. Okay. So then, I'm going to move you off to the side here.
This thing is very unwieldy to move. Do you want to do the honors?
Oh, requires 2 thrusters. Fuck.
Does it?
Yep.
Where?
It says requires
What?
2 thrusters. Oh. Oh, no, I can't
No,
read.
he's-
Has 2 large
yeah.
slots, requires thruster.
Yes.
Thruster?
You-
Thruster.
Did you rip the thruster off the other
Nope.
the other medium ship?
Uh,
and bury the medium ship, and bury the other ship that has the other thruster.
What? No. What? Who would do that? Can I just... Don't worry about me. Not doing anything.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Just want the thruster, please. Thank you. Okay.
You need a...
Skyrim. Yeah,
You need help.
could you dig me up, please? Real quick, thank you. I thought I grabbed the wrong ship.
What? Patch over this little mistake.
Okay, there we go.
Poorly.
What? Alright. Yeah, we didn't need that tether anyways.
So it's just about midnight. So I think we have time for one final little project here.
Should we just fly to DeSoto real quick?
Mm,
Build a shelter? Or a landing pad?
I want to do a little more prep there. But
oh, okay.
if you want to do that, sure.
What was
you
your
take
idea?
The ship out for. Well, I was gonna. There's a drill mod that lets you. That's cool. That I'd like to show off, but I don't think we have it unlocked, so that may not happen right away. Oh no, we can just unlock it. 500.
Solar panel, large solar panel was the thing we were going to make, right?
Right.
Aluminum.
Or the solar array was the whole point of doing the big ship.
Oh, right.
Which we don't have it unlocked yet.
Oh.
We need more research.
Can research hydrogen.
What do you need for the leveling block?
No, can't research that.
No.
That was worth a shot. How much research do we even have right now? 3,000. We need 6,000. Rough. Well, I mean...
Oh, this is not what I thought this was. Interesting. I don't know what this is. So I've created a thing here. I'm not really sure what it does. Oh.
Looking for big research. Where is it?
Huh.
Huh?
Interesting. I mean, you'll see when you come back to base. That was not what I had in mind. This is what I wanted.
Looking for research.
Can I justify blowing another 1,000 bytes on this?
Small solar. Cute.
Not yet. Alright, fine.
I was hoping to find a quick and dirty research item.
Well,
No such luck. On the surface. I know we could dig down.
right. I'm gonna say let's go driving, and we can go find one. And by let's I mean I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna suffocate. Nope, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Just going
yeah,
without me, huh?
Oh, are you coming? I thought you
Whoops.
were. I didn't know you.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you wanted to come.
Uh-oh. I fell into, like, a tiny hole. Don't even know how I managed that. Get that out there. There we go.
I don't even see you on my map. Where are you?
I'm still base.
Oh,
Okay, let's just
Alright.
fix that a little so I don't do that
if you want to
again.
come with, then grab a seat and hop on.
Do we have a spare seat kicking around?
There should be one
Yeah.
over on one of these rovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Until we find... Oh, yeah, you've put a large storage on there.
We have room for 5 units, of course. While I was looking behind us, we
Amazing.
fall into a hole.
Yep.
It's almost like there's consequences to just tearing up the planet.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the ground is not loading for me, so everything is terrifying.
No, yeah. Don't worry. Same for me.
Okay. Okay, I think it's time to dig your way out. Oh, that's fast. Is that the Mark II drill?
No, it's not. Why am I stuck?
Because we are on... There you go. Oh, there's a research thing right there, isn't it? Or is that clay?
Where? That's clay.
Oh.
Please just get out of this hole.
That's another hole.
There's another hole. That's a hole that came out of nowhere.
Whoop, yep.
I love these quantum holes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this should have research on it. We clicked. You can't activate these.
No.
It's also not worth it even a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Little clown hats.
Oh, don't drive into the forest.
Someday we should actually do that snail quest.
Yeah, someday.
I think we literally just need to put a snail shell in that little jar and we're done.
Hmm. What's that? Oh, that's...
Not even little ones. If you want to do them, you.
No. Keep going.
Is that? No, that's compound.
Nice compound.
Wait, can we research? Can we not research these guys?
Research what, guys?
Oh, we can't pick them up. Oh, we can.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take one just to see if we can stuff in the researcher.
Sure.
Because why not? Well,
Oh,
some
there's
dynamite. All right. Eat.
You can
on
grab the
sh-
dynamite if you want, but...
We do have some at home, but sure, why not?
Oh, what's up there? Just to our
What's up
left. Just in the
Oh.
trees there. There's a bunch of something there.
Yeah, some
What's that
some
about?
wreckage.
Anything cool?
There's a storage unit, a medium storage, with nothing on it. There's a solid fuel jump jet.
Oh.
I've never tried one of these before.
Is that personal flight?
Yeah,
Huh.
let's see what happens. That's neat. That seems like a good way to die.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you give it a shot. Get those tethers off your backpack.
How does one use it? Because that did not...
you-
Oh.
Well, because I haven't put it on, because you still have tethers in the top slot.
Oh, so I have to get rid of them?
Just take them off your top slot.
that a fuel? What does it use for fuel?
It's solid fuel, so I think it's
Oh.
once it's done, it's done.
Ah. Well, I'm sure that'll get me killed.
Yeah. Alright, there was one piece of aluminum on this thing.
Hmm.
And that's it.
Alright. Let's go find some more research.
You found over here. Oh, the backpack with another glowy thing. Oh, a little research. This should be good to research. Maybe.
Oh, here's the thing. Right over here. Okay. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah. I've got this. Telekinesis over here. And we've got one more slot. Actually, this may have
Can
to
we
go
put the
on.
shell in your backpack?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. There are
Alright.
2 more slots.
2 more.
I have a trick to get a lot more on,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to spend the research to unlock the thing yet.
Fair enough. Anything cool here? Backpack with a log.
Yeah. I didn't grab the other one had one as well.
Nah, I don't care.
Oh, floodlight.
Oh, neat.
That could be fun.
I wonder if that's more effective than the other one.
It is.
Hmm.
How do I put the backpack on? But more importantly, we could put this on like a pole.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2. There's one here, and there's one right in front of us, in front of that hole.
Oh yeah. Didn't even see that one.
Oh, and there's another one right there. Do you have any more space, or are we done?
You were kind of full.
If we
These
pull the
little
RTGs
trailers
off.
Okay. Hopefully we will
If.
not run out
I'm
of
saying
power.
if.
Oh, my backpack is full of trash. Okay, carry these stupid tethers.
Compass.
Carry this aluminum. We don't need those. Alright. And we'll give it a shot going with it without the RTGs.
Okay, well, we gotta turn around anyways, so.
Just don't turn on the drill.
I'm not. Alright.
Alright. Off to home.
I'm trying to fuck this up.
We might have to take a charge break. As though we are driving a Tesla.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Actually,
We're out of battery.
Actually, no, hold on. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, so yeah, we are out of battery, but I just realized how we could make a little bit more. So first, we'll drop these on temporarily. Let's disconnect the back cars here. And then I need you to drive around to the other side of the small car.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, work smarter, not harder.
Yep.
Please. Back.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because we have to turn around. We have to be on the other side of this forest.
Sure. Sure. We might kill pedestrians, namely ourselves.
Are we pedestrians?
Often. We're not likely to explode, though.
No. The dynamite that we've collected is not volatile by nature. It is a stable explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that planet right in front of us is DeSolo. It's literally like the second planet we
Right.
can go to. We have done things
Just like
wildly out of order.
you know,
I mean, I don't care.
we'll go to that
but-
giant ball of ammonium in the sky someday.
Yeah, we that was one of the 2 options to get like wolframite and something else. And
Right.
we just were like, why that planet when other planet, which is harder?
We made it work, and that's the
Mhm.
important part.
All right, this area is full of holes. Oh, there's research right there. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and another one. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's lumpy. Oh, tethers. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Oh.
It means we're getting close to the part of the world that is artificially a bit hard to navigate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's another research right there. Cool.
Nice.
Fucking. Oh, this game.
A little shelf poking out of nowhere.
Ooh.
A little crevice appearing out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
All right. Trying to think if there's any other way to squeeze. I guess we could build one of these big honking platforms.
Yeah, we could do that. Just gonna move this battery over here.
Or is it arm time?
Hmm?
Maybe it's arm time.
I
Where's
don't
our
know.
arm?
If you want to.
I do. Where do we leave that little guy?
What
That
little guy?
little rascal. The arm?
I grounded up, I'm pretty sure.
Why would... Okay. I understand grinding up storage units.
It was in
But why
the
would you grind
junk
up-
hole. So why was it
I
in
know
the
I
junk
pulled
hole?
it out
I
of the
don't
junk
know.
hole. I know I pulled it out of the junk hole at one point.
Well, it got grinded.
Okay.
Got ground.
Well, we'll just make another one. As soon as I remember how to open my inventory.
So how much research is this thing gonna give us? Not very much.
Did we not actually unlock them?
The arms? It's certainly possible. But that was a leveling block.
So it makes a cube.
Huh.
That was not what I meant to make.
Oh,
confused it with
that's the
something
thing you were
else.
talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What I was talking about, what I wanted was the alignment mod. But that'll be for next time. I don't see it in the research at all. Is it medium?
I think it's small, actually.
Oh, it's medium.
Is it?
It is medium.
Oh.
Or it's made on the medium. It is medium, so it's printed with the small one.
Mm.
My brain.
Yeah, we grabbed a bunch of research items. But these are garbage research items. Really, the good ones are underground.
Aluminum graphite. some rhodium. Backpack full. Oh, right. We're going to see if we can research the snail.
No, we didn't research a large battery.
Why would you choose that one?
What are the other options? Oh. Okay, did not see that plug there. Fair enough.
Can he not do medium items? Dang it.
Small items, yeah.
We'll make use of it eventually. I really want to set up automation chains for everything.
Mm-hmm. What are we saving up the research for? And the large solar thingy, right?
Lots of things, yeah. But yeah, that's the next thing. Actually, let me write that down on the to-do list.
Yeah. That's actually yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we figure out? We want to go to
Solar
DeSoto.
array.
Yeah.
Go to DeSolo.
Yeah. And that's why we want
What
the
do we
solar
need
array.
for DeSolo? What do we need to do on DeSolo?
Crack it.
Let's see.
I don't think there's anything unique in DeSolo.
No, I mean yes, but I mean, what do I need to?
It has no atmosphere.
Zinc and 8 units of power.
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
So, yeah. And then a car, solar array, car, batteries, I guess. I don't know what we have. Oh, we don't have anything on DeSolo. Shelter. What is it we need to build there? Also?
Shelter or a landing pad.
Okay. Shelter or a landing pad.
So, if we're doing that, you're gonna need an oxygenator.
Well, I'm just writing it down, and next time we can.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just setting up a laundry list. So,
Sure.
if you're doing a landing pad, you need an oxygenator.
For the landing pad or the shelter?
For us to be able to populate that place, we need oxygen, one way or another. Oh, I guess the shelter needs one
And
anyways.
the car is a source of oxygen.
Yeah, but you can't plug the car into the base.
Are we going to build a base there?
Oh. Guess we don't have to. If we're just going to crack it.
What are the resource? What are the gas on this?
There's no gas. It's a barren
Oh.
rock.
Wow, that's really shitty.
Yep.
Of a plan. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna do nothing.
Yeah, we're just gonna show up and crack it open and then leave.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine then. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting this nail in this jar, and he can't stop me.
Okay, go for it.
I'm missing the jar there.
I didn't see an achievement pop. Or a
No,
quest thing.
nope. I'm realizing this shell is just a shell, and not the thing.
Whoops.
Okay. Well. Fine. Okay. Shall we call it here?
Yeah, I'm just driving around trying to find other research things that were near our base.
Sure.
Just to bring them back. Because we're going to need a whole bunch of research. And even though these are trash items, we may as well get them on there.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm stuck in these tiny, like, boulders. Okay. Nah, just leave it on the car. What's this? Research sample.
We do get more for it if we stick it in.
Oh, fuck.
Then we pop it. There was a reason it was next to the researcher.
Well, sorry. Yep.
It's okay.
Yeah, these things research quick and they don't give us much. But that's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
We're up to... Oh, actually, we've almost got enough to unlock the solar array.
Yeah.
We want to hang around for probably like 6 more minutes. I think that'd be enough.
111 bytes per minute. Three should be like 3 minutes. Well, maybe we can set that floodlight while we're here.
You've quit. Does it finish for next week? Yep, it would.
Yep.
But this, like, we're already, like, it's one of the things where, like, we may as well just, if we pop it now, that's just something we don't have to remember to do next time. And, like, we're close enough that I'm willing to wait, like, 2 minutes just to pop it, and then we can leave it for next time. Because there's other stuff we want to research. We're just like, I would be worried if we didn't do this now. When we come back next time, before we remember the thing we wanted to unlock, we might unlock some other stuff, like arms that move medium things, as an example.
But we would have a lot more research there.
All right, there we go, and correct. There we go.
Because I want to pop this top platform and put the floodlight on it. For no real reason. Just because it's there.
Just because it's there, yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
How's that one doing?
Shitty.
Yeah.
Much worse.
All of those ones only give like 500 or 600 or something off of them. They're not great.
We still have the one going on the other planet, so that's something.
Yep, right. And that one was a better one. That was giving a couple thousand, I think.
Yeah, just by virtue of it being on another planet.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's fine. These are trash, but they're trash we can set up and go.
Yep.
Yes. Cool. All right. No, there we go. We got a plan for next time. We'll crack open the solo and then honestly probably move on to the next planet. Because we're just going to show up there. Do we have a car? No, we have to package up the car.
We'll have to make a car.
Oh, yeah. We want to make a big car, right? Or are we just going to do another medium car?
Oh. We'd have to unlock big car.
Okay, what do we need for unlock
I
big
do
car?
I do want to do that. 5,000 bytes.
What are sensor
and
arches?
Also aluminum alloy, which is a lot bigger challenge than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But doable.
We have the large rover. Costs $5,000 dues.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
We can't buy research samples, can we?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think so.
No. That would defeat the purpose, I guess.
Well, I wonder what the third pip is. There's like
Yeah, I was wondering about that actually. I don't actually know.
you can buy a gravity globe. Can you research a
Yeah.
gravity globe?
I doubt it. There's one hanging around on Basanya, I believe.
Yeah, there is. It's actually quite near our base.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right.
Ugh.
That's just hydrazine sitting around.
Is there anything we want to set up before we go?
We probably should set up nitrogen. But,
Do we have a container? Methane, argon. Oh,
Yeah. Where's our plastic container? Where's our plastic container?
yeah, we may as well set that up. That's a good call.
Why is our plastic container all the way over here?
Oh. I mean, I probably did it.
This needs to go back in its place, which is say on the floor in front of the chemical lab.
Fair enough. Are you making the container?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
It's silicone, not plastic. Gosh darn it.
We did that last time, didn't we?
Yes.
Carbon,
And
resin,
we'll continue to do it forever.
iron, compound. Do we have a
What is
silicone
it?
container?
No.
What does silicone
That's one of those things. Resin, quartz, methane.
Resin, quartz, and methane, eh?
So resin should be over here still. Yeah.
Is the resin one over there?
It is.
Yeah, I just grabbed a quartz.
Okay, and then methane is you.
Add a game to the schedule. What was that? Shadowrun, Dragonfall, oh god. Okay. Alright.
That's a game-ass game.
Is it?
It is.
I don't know how to interpret that statement. Is that a good thing?
It's a long game, I believe.
Schedule. Alright. Well, can I...
I don't know if it's that long. I have no idea, really.
Alright. That there. Why is that so long? What the hell? Is there something way down on the spreadsheet I don't know about? No? Alright. What day is it today? 2023. 09. 12. By.
This going? I
Okay.
can't tell. It's not okay.
Alright, there we go. It's on the schedule. It's also a really well done game. You could probably shortcut the main story if you wanted to. I don't know what that means. I would be tempted. Okay, so that's doing its thing now.
Yeah.
Cool, perfect. Okay, now I think we can call it.
Alright.
We've got some stuff going on in the background while we wait. Oh, this one's researching now. Oh, that one was better. Crystal is better than the dirt globs.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm going to quit.
I will quit as soon as I find our carbon container, which I know we have.
It's on the extra large platform.
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's fill that up while we wait.
Okay, I take your points, Max. Thank you for the game suggestion. I mean, the whole point of that thing is for me to play games that people want to see me play, so.
All right.
The whole ding-dang point.
Putting down. Saving the game first.
Ooh, excuse me.
There we go.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for us tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more WrestleQuest, the game that's much longer than I thought it was.
Yeah. The shadow run of wrestling video games.
Yes. You know, oh wow. Unlocking Visanya, not a lot of people have that achievement.
What's not a lot?
It's a sub 10%. It's like a rare. So a lot of people stop doing the game, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess if they're going in order about midway through the game.
Interestingly, I had never unlocked Novus until we did that, I guess, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Novus is 9.4.
Yeah.
Actually. That's interesting. That is interesting.
I did Basania in July of 2020. Also Calidor in the same day.
Well, in any case. Oh, excuse me. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with, or I'll be back tomorrow with more WrestleQuest. And that's it, right? Nothing else? Nothing else to say? Nope, I think that's it. So, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye.